in the wood in 20 and 50. Just imagine the air is not or outside. The temperature is very hot. Some people are the forces witness. Every day in an air conditioned room with a wet towel wiping their face. Their eyes keep on watering and we can only fall asleep at dawn because that is the only time on the quiet outside. At the wall our home rising temperatures are causing severe drop many parts of the world only in the rich and evil tap water. In the public place look it down forest, down to billion people face to face with temperatures that can skyrocket. 2 Celsius hotspot where the human body cannot survive more than 6 hours 20 and 60 sea level rise drastically, causing extreme storm, coastal towel and swept anyway, and the flooding killed thousands and displaced millions of people, some of the world. Most populous cities survived, including Alexandria, Cairo, Mumbai, Shanghai, Bangkok, and of course, Jakarta. People had to flee to several places higher. Every day we will see the grown photo and families. Wedding through of the flood are rather lucky to be able to stay at home with water up. Sorry. There, an enclosure like Jakarta in every flood season. But this worldwide 20 and the pandemic is not just to cover variant temperature change, flood, urbanization, and the movement of human population result in spread of disease half the world. Population as the rate contracting the malaria or dengue fever or endemic cold access that with heart disease create health care crisis even increase components. Refers to Sarah to us. We went through 2 years ago to noting 20 and 50 hunger is rampant world. Population increase 9 billion people even though human fertility rates decline to much more. Must be fed while the world lack of the water and can be cultivated for food will more expensive. The number of malnourished people in the world continues to increase while logical existence, if anyone, will arrive too late because of disaster everywhere. 20 and 50 international relations no longer to get very country become selfish and suspicious of its other global threat stuck because countries stop exploring and choose to maintain their own resources. When the million of people need to migrate, but many countries lock down and granting border to soldiers, a little misunderstanding with great war and as usual netizen. The and escalate the situation. The situation. The math imagine to secret or imagine the past research of scientific data. The calculation of scenarios 20 and 20 and 20 and 50 till per years. Other them have the issue. This is even proved together later pin the world, including Indonesia. Yesterday, President Jokowi attended Andy as Cooperative Summit, high level from attended by 119 countries. They discussed the future of plan to prevent the scenarios from being realized. Being that difficult because Each country has an own interest. There will be a tug of war and complicated. A conflict. Enough.